like natural reasons or things to that nature, I mean, I'm not fighting that. I know it's my time to go. I'm not tripping.
What if they
How
can?
can
What
Right.
if
I,
they
how
can
can I
use
Exactly.
that
trip?
to prevent other shit? You know
Ebony,
what I mean?
Ebony, how
That
can I
that same.
trip if I'm dead? How can I trip?
No, no, no. I feel you. I
So
feel you. But in certain circumstances, and I do want to hear from other people, I just feel like in certain circumstances, depending on the situation, this just might work for people. I'm sure it's hella expensive, but I think somebody was trying to
Don't
speak,
let me
and I
send
wanted
y'all
to hear.
off because I'm morbid as fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
If
tripping.
So
I'm
somebody
they
I'm
already
don't have
coming
to
with
died,
y'all
bring
for a
I'll
you
second.
send
back
Now.
them off for the
alive though
dead.
to treat your disease or whatever, or your cause of death. So how are they gonna bring you back
But
alive if you
what's the
dead?
point? Y'all could have did that shit when I was alive. When I
So
was motherfucking I chewing on that motherfucking hospital bed. Y'all could have motherfucking helped the bitch
If
then.
it's a
But they
But
rare,
trying
they
to
if
gotta
it's a
goddamn.
have a
rare
they gotta have a
condition,
reason though.
Y'all
Like
if it's a
decide to
rare
freeze
condition,
my
you can use that to
body.
study to prevent
And
to make
yeah, it's
cures and
giving
shit.
like y'all trying to do like some Henrietta Lack shit.
so
Like
so
y'all
what did
trying to
they
study my
tell
body.
what did they tell these people to convince them to do it? They have to have a reason for doing it. You know what I mean? Like these people ain't just gonna do it without. Well, maybe
Um,
they did though, right?
I'm sure. Wait, but
yeah,
they
I
couldn't
They
mean,
did
ask
it
them if they
without
died
no.
unless they asked them before
do
they
they want to
died.
be a part of this whole like research? Some people that donate their body to research. Some
Right,
people
right.
donate their bodies to like certain things. So I mean, I guess these people are deceased. They were able to preserve some things that they could come back to life, because if you can get your body, I guess, in this liquid nitrogen at a certain point, things can come back. They could. So maybe in the future, I mean, these people seem like they may just be like, in a sense, lab rats, because they don't know if this is going to work, if they'll ever find a cure, or if this would even really revive them. But at the same time, I mean, what could it hurt?
They must
But
be close
what's
to
the
some type
right.
of
point of
something if they're
being with
doing it.
That
life?
should be creepy as hell, because they'll probably still be the
Yeah,
same
cause like,
age.
wait,
They wouldn't
what?
have
I
aged,
would be thrown the fuck
Yo, so
off.
y'all wouldn't do it?
Ebony,
I don't know.
exactly. I
I
would be
might give
thrown
it a shot.
off.
Hey,
Wack,
Wack,
you would do
what
that?
I was saying is,
I
I
mean,
I'm
think.
because
cool.
Go
these
ahead.
I'm
days
cool.
they doing so much shit. It ain't no telling. I mean, we might be half robot, half human or something, but shit.
What you
So
got to
I
Wack,
seen the
lose?
if
other day a
they
computer.
Wack
I
question.
seen a computer powered by 12 brains.
So Wack, if they decide that they want to say that they gonna freeze your body and you can come back later on, would you say that? Would you say that?
Listen, I just might,
I
because
ain't gonna lie, nah, I'm cool.
because she over here. Because we know when you go into the fire what it is, and we know when you go into the ground what it is. Right? If
Okay.
you in that, something like that, evidently they saying they can preserve you some kind of way. To bring, I don't know. I
And,
might
and
shit.
But I
liquid
mean, you would
nitrogen,
want to
Wack,
be
is what they're doing.
Yeah,
preserved.
what you
They got
got to
enough
You're
lose?
confidence
already
to ask
dead.
and offer.
Look, you're already
Must
dead.
be.
And like I said, I think a lot of these
Well,
people
this
are kind of like volunteering, because they don't even know if this is going to work or anything. So this is towards like, science. They're pretty much volunteering and shit.
So
So,
hold
I
on, wait a second,
mean,
Wack. So you would want to come back?
yeah, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, hell no. I'm
Nigga,
okay, Ebony.
I
You
would
would want
do
to come
it.
back? You would
Yeah,
do
for
it?
sure.
If I
Girl,
was
Preserve these
me,
karate
y'all
legs so I
motherfucking
can
out
come
y'all
back kicking
motherfucking
and flipping.
mind.
Yeah,
right? Like if I
Shit.
came back and I still have my consciousness, then yeah, like me, then yeah, why not?
But
oh
for
yeah, I don't want to be no
what?
robot though,
And
but
I don't
but
know,
you
skip
just
don't
to
know
a
what's
skip a
gonna
see.
couple
happen.
years, like
Just
skip
to
I
20
ain't
see.
gonna
years
I
into
don't
the
lie.
know.
future.
For me,
She
death is
said just to
different.
see.
Death is
Yeah,
different for
like I
me.
don't know. You never
Like I'm
know.
cool
Like
with
shit.
dying. Like I don't like that's a cycle of life. Like it's different for me. Like I don't
That's some
fear death.
Futurama shit.
Yeah,
That's right.
I don't fear death.
but
So
wouldn't
one of
you
Right.
come
those
back
like
brain?
being froze to death and shit like that, like I know like just my belief I'm gonna come back as something else. Or
Like for
y'all
these
may
old
call it
ass parents that had
reincarnation.
kids old as hell, you know what I mean? Like they might want to come back in 20, 30 years and be able to see
Well
that,
girl, ring they
you
old ass up. Yeah, and tell they ass some motherfucker swipe that card, bitch. And if you can swipe that card for that bitch, you can swipe that card over here too. I ain't gonna
Yeah, because
lie,
I'm
cause
sure it's gonna be
inflation is high as
expensive.
hell.
I'm sure it's gonna be
Yeah, they
hella
talking about
expensive.
200 bands.
Oh, that's it.
That's
But
it.
something 200 bands to preserve
Hold
you. No, no,
on,
no, no,
cause
no, no,
I'm a
no. There
normal
has to
bitch.
be some
I ain't
type of
gonna lie.
upkeep.
That's high
Upkeep.
as hell.
Nigga, to come back in 20 years, I'm in.
Girl,
But come
fuck
back
all
how though?
that.
You can't come back as the
So I
same as
gotta
you
pay you
was.
Just
to
like they
bring
can
my life back.
resuscitate you after you have died, they have frozen them in a
So
state
I
that
have
they
to
could be
pay.
resuscitated.
I have to pay somebody else to make sure that I don't care about this life that bad. Hello, go
They
ahead and
probably
X
gonna have
me
to
out
give
and
you a
bring me
new
back as
heart, a
something
new
else.
everything,
Bring me back
huh?
as something else. Bring me back as a butterfly or a fucking lion or some shit like that.
So y'all
Not a
saying it's a
butterfly.
scam? They
Ain't gonna lie
scamming
to you.
people for they 200 bag? We don't
Yeah.
know if this shit gonna work or
Do they
not.
give the shit to the family if the shit don't like what's the
Yeah,
point? Like,
Here go this
they
naughty
trying to
nerd
scam.
ninja
but what they're
ass
doing is they're
bitch.
Girl,
preying
shut the
on
fuck
people that
up, you
are scared
little
to die.
Girl,
bitch.
I'm tired of your
Girl, I'm tired of
ass.
you too.
Girl, you didn't call
18.
me yesterday.
I did
Why?
call you.
Y'all
You're a fucking
crazy.
liar.
Let me see.
Yeah, you a lying ass bitch.
Let me call
18.
What'd
you.
you
I think that
say?
they are preying on the people that are afraid to die, type shit. You know what
That's
I
what
mean?
I'm
Like,
saying. Like, I don't fear that. Like, that's not something I fear because I know that it's in the cycle of life. We all, hey, y'all,
but
we
once you
pass
have
our
kids,
death
Tink,
date
I think it
every
might be
day.
a little different. Like, not that you
Take me
fear
to
it.
the
I
I'm
don't
not
kid.
gonna
give a
think
fuck
that. Not
then.
saying the
Man,
fearing
fuck
part, but
them
just kind of
kids.
wanting to be around a little bit longer.
Man,
Who
fuck
said
them
fuck them kids?
kids.
Is that okay?
Fuck them
Fuck them
kids.
FK is like
kids.
my animal spirit. That is my animal spirit right there. She
Wait,
is.
what's the purpose of doing that when they can literally
Girl, shut the fuck up. This
put your mind in a new body?
Who
Who the
the
fuck
fuck want
want
to
to do
be
some
in
dumb
the
shit
new
like
Naughty. I don't
that?
want to hear you
I
speak
don't
on no
know.
I
stage
like
until
my
The
you
body.
fuck?
I
That
like
call
my
old
me and
get
body.
talk
I
to
don't
out
me
mind it.
shit.
first.
Fuck them.
Damn.
Weird
No,
ass
listen,
bitch.
listen.
We be in the
Remember when
sunken.
we ran that stuff? Bitch,
Nah,
I'm
fuck
about to
them
fucking call you
kids.
now. Fuck it.
Oh,
Yeah, bitch, you was supposed to call me yesterday. Ugly
No,
ass
you said
heifer.
after the fucking room.
You a
Yeah,
heifer.
well,
Right. You
heifer.
said you were doing running content.
Girl, fuck you and that content. How about that?
Oh, girl, that's the content you produce. Bitch, don't got shit to do with me.
I hate you. I love
I
you.
love you
Y'all
more.
niggas is crazy. So I don't. I want to know. Like, I want to
Naughty,
hear from
would you
other
get
Wait,
your
people
no,
life
too.
wait,
Like,
told?
who
Ebony,
has
Ebony,
been? What's
Ebony.
up?
Let me tell you this because Tink interrupted me. We
Okay.
had ran a story where they're actually doing
Girl,
like
don't
this
put me on
surgery
your
where
slate,
shut up,
bitch.
bitch. They're actually doing this surgery where you can like switch bodies. Like they'll take your brain and put it on somebody else's body and all of this extra stuff. Like you don't even have to preserve yourself. You can be a new person. Basically, like you can literally take your head and put it on somebody else's body. You could put it on a younger body or
Wait, take
whatever,
So
your
you
and
come
remove
head.
into
it.
the
Wait,
room
wait,
and you
wait.
tell us how that go.
Yes.
You
No.
go do it first.
Wait, is
I
that what we
Put
promise
some
you.
money
I
ran?
in your
swear
Cause
to
hand.
something's
God.
off with that. Take your head.
Yes, take
Right.
your
When you
head.
die, the brain is still alive for a little while
Yes,
too. Yeah.
it's still alive, and so they got this like they'll it's like you're laying next to another body, and they're surgically removing your brain, and like okay, I'll give you a prime example. So you know how you have people that's brain dead, and so they still have a good healthy body, however they're just brain dead. So they're gonna remove your head and can put it on their body. Basically, it's just like
I
that.
mean, that's a part of, I guess, organ donation. I mean, all the whole body is damn near. So I get it, but that's weird. You just laying there. So they would have to be still alive and
No,
brain
tell
dead.
Naughty to go
Hmm.
do it and test it out and come back and tell us how it went.
Wouldn't
Okay,
they
I
have to
So
will.
take
do
your
y'all
whole
think that
nervous
that's get?
system?
Hold on. Do y'all think that that's like getting in the way of get on? I mean,
You
like
already know
the
where I'm gonna go.
process.
Don't
Yeah.
nobody give a fuck about where you finna go or
Yeah,
where
girl,
you
you already
about to
know.
go,
You get a
bitch. Don't
nice
nobody give a
light,
fuck
nice
about no
lady.
destination.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yo,
You know, but
let me
my
hear.
brain gonna be right there, bitch.
Girl, shut the fuck
Nice
up,
lady,
girl.
nice
Nobody worry
white old
about you,
lady.
bitch.
hmm
200 bands on a maybe
man,
on a
smoke a
may on
blunt and call it a day. Just
it
pass
might have.
that.
It's gonna we gonna have advanced surgery that's gonna do a lot of stuff. And if you ever look at any kind of like space movie, they literally have pods. That's just like if you watch the Alien movie, they literally have pods. Like when they go into deep hyperspace, they literally freeze your body. They freeze you so you can go
Well,
in deep
you know
hyperspace.
what? I
Cryogenic
know a
frozen.
little bit about that freezing shit because even if you OD, like let's say you OD on like perks
Of
or
course, you would know you got your pussy
fentanyl,
frozen.
bitch, of course you know about it. But if you do OD, they will freeze your body and then it will bring you back. I saw my homie go through that shit. That shit was very terrifying. They had to. We was waiting second by second for his body temperature to warm back up, yeah, they will freeze the fuck out of your shit. So I get that, but I'm talking about as far as freezing you to
You go
bring you
first.
back
I
to
really want to
life.
see if it works. So
Girl, you
you
wasn't even fucking talking. Is you
no, bitch, you do
okay?
it. Do you do it first? You be the test
Bitch,
dummy.
you better be lucky that I believe in the Lord Jesus and him motherfucking self, bitch. Because if it wasn't for him, bitch, you would have been motherfucking flamed up. But I'm trying to go ahead and ooh,
So God is a him,
amazing
for sure, for sure.
God is a woman.
grace. Okay, I'm trying to hit that.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
so you better be
So
God is
lucky,
you think that that's
non-binary.
girl.
coming
Cause the
in
only
the
thing
way?
that's
Hey,
blocking me from you is God and Jesus Himself, bitch. He is a
hey. So
fence.
Tink, do you think
God is
that if these
non-binary.
motherfuckers come in the way of like
Girl,
fate or
fuck
whatever the
you.
fuck, like it's gonna stop them from transcending?
You said what, sis?
I
You said
said,
what
do
about trans?
Can you shut the fuck up? She said tink, not fucking
No,
naughty.
I was
Like,
just listening
shut
to
the
what she
fuck
was
up.
saying.
Girl, ain't nobody worried about you. What she said?
First of all, I'm asking what the fuck she said, bitch. Fall back.
Girl, girl, you fall back and fall to the left. What you say,
Girl,
Ebony?
shut up, bitch. Ebony, what you say?
I'm over here multitasking, cooking dinner, all this shit, trying to hop up in here. I just wanted to say, do y'all think that
How
it's
you
going to,
hopping up in your own room?
nigga, I'm just saying, this is the time that shit got
How
to
the
be
fuck
done.
is you hopping on Ebony, bitch? Fall the
Ain't
fuck back,
nobody hopping
bitch.
on me.
Girl, why would I be hopping on Ebony? Bitch, I'm
Fall
not
the
I'm
fuck
gay.
back,
saying if I'm
bitch, cause I
speaking, I
caught
need to
that
speak real
slick
quick because
ass
I got
comment
to
that
mute
you
up and be
motherfucking
mommy
made
too.
towards Ebony, bitch.
I'm
Now
just
I hop
saying,
on
look at
your
her.
ass, bitch.
Look at her. Why it sound like every
Yeah,
time you
bitch.
arguing, bitch, you
Cause
need
you
to get some
always trying
breath, like
to,
to breathe, bitch,
girl,
breathe.
cause you always trying to catch a motherfucking
Breathe, well.
something, bitch. You always trying to
Catch
catch your
something. Bitch, you
slick
got me fucked
ones.
up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You
Girl,
sound
you always
crazy.
trying to catch your slick ones, girl, cause you
Bitch,
know you
I'm over
can't
here
get it on a
chilling.
regular time,
Oh
baby.
my God. What you mean get my slick ones? Bitch, I said
And
what the fuck I
out of
said.
all this time, you still haven't called me, bitch. So guess what? I'm still on your ass. You weird ass slut, heifer,
Okay. Don't threaten me with a good time. All right, bye.
heifer. Now what you say, Ebony?
Slut.
Whore.
Tink is a fugly slut. This retarded bitch. Fuck.
Girl, I'm playing the game. I ain't even worried about you.
Y'all
It's my
niggas
day
is
off.
crazy as hell. Y'all get that off? Call Tink. Naughty,
I
call
am.
Tink.
I'm calling
That's the
now.
moral of that story.
I'm calling now.
But yeah, I did want to hear from the stage before we go on to the next subject. Since Wack definitely threw this up, I wanted to know, shit, we got people in the house. Like, what y'all think about, this whole topic of this
They've been
nitrogen?
doing that shit for years, man. Just so y'all know.
So
Yeah,
they've been
that's what they say
I
happened
freezing
to
people's
believe it,
OD.
bodies
Juby.
for years. So what they doing with the bodies? Where the bodies at now? They
What
just
you
still
mean?
frozen?
What you mean bodies? Like they got all of this shit, like just like the ingredients to make beer. They got all this shit from ancient tablets, man. You know what I'm saying? They just be, withholding information for whatever reason. I don't know. I ain't the government, but all this shit come from a place. They've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, like it go deep. You just gotta study, you know what I'm saying, to know what they ain't trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But
Is this
it
that
Talk
definitely go
about it,
clone
deep.
type
Drewski.
shit,
You
Drewby?
can
Like
look
a
up
clone shit?
look up the halls of
Bitch.
a minty. You know what I'm saying? Look up the halls of a minty. They've been doing this shit. They've been preserving,
How do you spell it?
transferring consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Putting shit together, you know what I'm saying? Playing with motherfuckers. Like, they've been doing this shit. They've been doing it, bro. Like, so it ain't nothing. I mean, from me studying, it ain't no surprise that they trying to incorporate it, but, control it, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's why they don't let a lot of shit out. I don't want a lot of shit to happen for whatever reasons, you know what I'm saying? They trying to prevent it for, you know what I'm saying? Until they got complete control of that shit, you know what I'm saying? They keep a lock and key on it, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, like, ain't nobody, you know what I mean, when it came down to beer, a bitch ain't just come up with that idea, you know what I'm saying? You go back in them ancient tablets, you know what I'm saying? And the breakdown on how to make beer is in them tablets. They took that shit.
That's a
So,
fact. I be
Drewby,
wondering how that shit get, how does shit
does
like
it
this get
work?
passed down? And there's hella, it's
Of
like,
course it worked.
You said it's been going on for years, so
I
you're
mean, I
saying,
mean, sit. I mean, I mean, it's been here. It's been here.
okay.
I ain't gonna say going on. I don't know. You know what I mean? I ain't
I mean,
my
has the
knowledge.
idea been here, or
The
the
I
actual transfer of consciousness? Because I'm looking up
I
what you just said about the halls of Amenti, and I'm just trying to get a better understanding.
You gotta study shit. I mean, I can only tell you so much because I still gotta research. You know what I'm saying? But far as that, yeah, been here transferring consciousness. You know what I'm saying? You feel me in the different bodies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they been doing that shit.
Okay, they're not just taking people money. Somebody said, "Oh, that 200K." I think Kobe. They're not just take. They know that they can do this
Yeah, they know
type
that
shit.
they
They're
know
just
that they
gatekeeping.
this shit like life go deep, man. It ain't just about, you know what I mean, like in this like our little circumference. It go a lot deeper than, you know what I mean, a lot of us can imagine because we probably don't really give a fuck about that if it ain't, you know what I'm saying, in our immediate, you know what I mean, circle, you know what I'm talking about. But you feel me? It's a lot. Like it's a lot of knowledge out there we don't know a goddamn thing about, you know what I mean? And you can't speak on it because don't nobody share the knowledge. So they'll think you a crazy motherfucker. You can only speak amongst the people that got it. You know what I'm saying? So it been here. You know what I mean? It's just like right now, you know, how y'all just coming into it. It's hard for people to fathom, you know what I mean? But for the most part, yeah, that shit been here. Uh manipulating DNA, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yep.
Like